Good morning, everyone. Well, we got to set some eggs in the incubator, so since we have to do that, let's talk about incubating eggs. These have to go in. I actually have a few more. Hold on. So we got to talk about different kinds of eggs too. So for me, I have the cabinet incubators. Some of you might be working with maybe the styrofoam incubators or the what's it called? Nurture Right 360. I like that incubator for a smaller incubator. There's also can't remember the name of it, but for all incubators, humidity and temperature is really important. Most of them will come preset. Actually, I've bought a lot of incubators and I've never bought one that wasn't preset. So you shouldn't really have to adjust that at all. It should already be set. So your biggest thing to focus on would be making sure your humidity stays where it's supposed to be. So let's first count out. I have to clean out the bottom of this too, so that's why I'm going to do this now, because I hear something chirping in there, but I don't have anything set to hatch right now. Hold on. Yeah, there's definitely somebody's in here. Alright, where did you guys come from? Where did you guys come from? Well, we have a surprise. We got 3 little baby ducks. Well, I must have miscalculated. Okay. So, geez, I don't even know what I was saying now. That threw me off. I wasn't expecting to find anything in there. So, how I do this, let's clean out the bottom first. Mine has this bin, I guess you would call it. For some reason my video shut off on me, so let's pick up where we left off. So your newspaper, you line it with the newspaper, and then you put your cabinet liner, just cut it to fit. Put that down there. Now I know not everybody likes to do things the same way that I do, but I like these egg flats, and then you take the egg flat and just set it in there because I like my eggs to hatch the same way that they incubate. I just find that it works better. I have a much better hatch rate doing that, so that's what I do. Alright, so that's all clean. So we're going to close this up because we do have eggs in there incubating. And then we're going to do our math as to when these eggs should be hatching. The ones that we're going to set right now. Alright. So you've got duck eggs and then you've got chicken eggs. And then of course there's goose eggs and Muscovy eggs. And my marker. So chicken eggs are 21 days. The full process is 21 days. But on day 18, you want to put them on the hatching tray and stop turning them. So, let's just see today. Today's the 16th. Okay, so we're going to set the chicken eggs today on the 16th. I keep looking at my camera to see if it stopped again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. So November 3rd will be for the chicken eggs. So just mark 11/3. And I do that on all the chicken eggs. Just a second, we gotta mark them all. Well, I don't really have to mark them all, but these are all different eggs, and because we're molting, we're in molting season, so we're not getting as many eggs as we normally would. Normally these incubators would be chock full. And still have extras. But I haven't even been able to really sell eggs lately because there's no eggs. I mean, I don't even have enough to, oh, that's them. I thought I was hearing something else in the other incubator. Yeah, I don't even have enough right now to fill my incubators, let alone fill them and sell hatching eggs. So hatching eggs have been on a pause until molting season is over. Okay, so a little bit of exciting thing is we went out and got East Indy eggs, which they haven't been laying, so that is 28 days. So, but day 25 is when they go on the hatching tray. 19, 20, 22. So that would be November 10th. So 11/10 for those. And these are all the duck eggs. These incubators do come with a duck egg tray, but they fit fine in here, so it's really not a problem. So for Muscovy eggs, those are 30 days. And goose eggs are 30 plus. So normally what I do is about day 28, I'll set, if I'm incubating Muscovy eggs, which I usually don't do. Usually the mom is out there do that. But for Muscovy eggs or goose eggs, I put them on the hatching tray and stop turning at day 28. And that's because they could take up to 35 days to hatch. So you want to stop turning and let the incubator sit, so you're going to be pretty much on lockdown for that time period, waiting for them to hatch. So that's duck eggs, Muscovy, goose eggs. Now for duck eggs, when they're hatching and stuff, it would really help if you were misting. If you give them a really good mist, let's see, if you put them on the tray, so 28 days is for duck eggs, you put them on the tray to hatch at day 25. So I would, at day 26, go ahead and mist them down really good. Just don't do that to your chicken eggs, just the duck eggs. And that will help them. That's what I have found in my experience. But yeah, let's get these in here. So we're going to turn this tray backwards because these are going to come out first. So we want the eggs that are coming out later to be in the back. So we will put this in here. And while we're at it, let's candle these eggs and see if everything is good. So let's bring in and we're going to have to turn the light off, so it's going to get dark. Can you see the baby moving? So that's a good egg. Now, this is an example of an egg that is not developing. There are no veins, no movement. So that's a no good egg. This egg, nothing is growing. You see how clear it looks? That's not just the flashlight. There's just nothing there. But, same type of egg. Look at that. Let's see, how can I put it so that you could see it? There you go, you can see it moving. Of course it's right where my finger is. Isn't that cool? I love candling eggs. So, and like here again, another example. That's a rotten egg. No veins, no movement. So, and you're gonna have to check every single egg, because the worst thing is to have a rotten egg pop open in your incubator. It's disgusting. It smells so bad. It really does. And not every single egg is going to make it. That's just how it is. You know, in the hatcheries, they have equipment, machines that will tell you, so they know exactly which eggs will make it. That's why their hatch rates are exceptional, because they could take a tray of eggs and the machine goes over and it says, these eggs are no good, don't even bother incubating them. So they get rid of those and they keep all the good eggs, and of course they hatch because they're good and they had a machine to tell them that. But all I have is a flashlight. So these are good eggs, and we're going to put them right back in the incubator, and they will come out onto the tray to hatch on the 22nd. Alright guys, if you have any questions, sorry, hold on a second. If you have any questions regarding hatching eggs, time frame and so on, need a little help to figure it out, just let me know. I don't mind answering questions. And if you like this content, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel to help us reach more people. Alright guys, till next time, y'all be safe.